This right here is the greenhouse. It was a 30 by 20 carport. We took the metal off the top, braced it a little bit, which I'll brace it more when I take off this plastic and put corrugated plastic on it. This weekend, me and my wife, we put 4 by 8 sheets of OSB board on the walls, and then we're going to put more on the inside and insulate it. We're in Oklahoma, so we get down to freezing a few times a year. Just last week, we got down to 36. So here's our RO system. We use well water here. It came in about 8.5, 8.7, so we had to get an RO system. I believe it's a 3 or 5 stage system, but it comes in from our well and then comes to this tank, goes back through, goes down to our fish tank on a float valve. And as our plants take it up, it'll come back more. We have goldfish. We have a koi and goldfish pond up front, which we'll show in a different video. But what we do is we take the goldfish and the koi goldfish hybrids and we throw them in here. Feed them a little bit right now. We're just throwing a little bit of food right there for them. They'll devour it. The next stage is a solid filter. We do it a little bit differently. So the solid filter right here, this is pretty much like a fish tank. We have these filters that you can take out. You can spray. I spray them over a 5-gallon bucket and I get fish emulsion. I do that. In full production, we do it about once a week. The next stage right here is going to be the biofilter. Has plastic, these bio balls in there. The purpose of this is to collect bacteria. We got a heater down there. Like I said, it got down to 36 last week. We're doing aquaponics. It's aquaculture and hydroponics. So you're growing in water. So this one just has our pumps in them. And so that pump is going to a 3/4 inch line that goes to a cooler for in the summer. It cools off our water. And then that water line comes up, goes up to our NFT, which these are NFT or DWCs. Excuse the mess on everything right now. We're changing out everything. There was our chard. That was growing about 8.5, 8.7 pH. Nothing else was. So chard first time, pretty easy. Our kale's starting to get back in it, but we have a lot planted in rock wool and vermiculite. Vermiculite seems to everything come up a little bit better. Rock wool is a little bit easier to plant. You don't have to wipe that stuff off or use anything else like hydroton, which is heated expanded clay pebbles. You'll put that around the plant if you use your vermiculite to hold it up steady. If not, it'll be in rock wool cubes. Come up and hold it up. Aquaponics takes about 30 to 40 days for a head of lettuce from the time you put it in the system, from the time you harvest. Right here, it's a little stretched out. We're going to take our shade cloth off today, be a little bit more light, try to have it insulated better with this wood, like I said earlier. And then we're just now getting around to get some pea gravel all on the floor. A little bit later, we'll take some lime that we get from First Saturday Lime here, and we'll sprinkle it around about 1 inch or 2 around the inside and the outside of our greenhouse to stop crickets. These are the net pots we use. We'll put the plants in there. It's a 2-inch net pot, and these are 4-inch PVC pipe tubes. So what they're going to do is they're all going to go down and drain into this sump pump right now. Then that's going to return down here over this pipe into my fish tank, and then the system will repeat. Right here gets a little humid and hot, so we have a cool cell wall, which we made. We'll redo it. We're on a very tight budget. So we got 2 aluminum shutters that are 3x3. They open up, let the air in, go through the cool cell wall. Then it pulls through with our 2 fans. We get our plastic and a lot of our greenhouse materials from Greenhouse Megastore. We found they're the cheapest and they'll work with you real nice. You can also get loans through a company of theirs. That's how we got started. We'll be selling to the zoo, a few local vegan and vegetarian places like that, and just continue to work on it. We'll keep you updated when we got the shade cloth removed, and hopefully more on this wall done. And we're gonna enclose the ends with corrugated plastic next week. So, all right, thank you all very much. Have a good day.